that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The play action fake. Grab near the marker. It's Washington. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Gresham. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hooks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got enough for the first. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Works the middle of the field. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play.
Really nice job by the safety on that play, deep in their own end. They were ready for the quarterback run, and he was spying him the entire time. As soon as he saw the QB take off, he was able to rally to him and make a nice tackle.
Bringing the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. Defense comes up with a play. They get the pick and take it back to the 20.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Sends it downfield. Makes the grab on the shot. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. First down here for the offense. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of the biggest playmakers in all of college football. Tremendous speed. He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been
And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense got it. He's at the 50. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hamilton. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Using his legs to buy some time. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. The give to the back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. It's complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The give on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Quickly to the tight end. On the ball at the 30. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Red pass, it's complete. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Dropping back, it's Worthy. Hauls it in. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. There he goes. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. BYU coming to the line with first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? Catch in the middle. It's Gresham. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. BYU lines up with a first and goal. Back to throw. It's Worthy. Quickly complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. They'll try to sneak it. Scores on the sneak.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no...
Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, fourth and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Converts on fourth down. Still going. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I'll tell you what, offenses nowadays, the throw game, they feel so comfortable with it, even late in ball games. Don't worry about the clock. They're not worried about that because they know the execution rate is so high. They get the big fourth down here in the fourth quarter.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. After the first down completion, it's second and short. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he fights his way forward. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and more. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. On the ground, it's Washington. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. He's got it again. Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 40. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hamilton. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He goes out of bounds, and he is really close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
The pressure ramps up on third and goal. Barges ahead. And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Worthy. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He uncorks one deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And he's going to go down as time has run out. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort.